Hello everybody and welcome back to some more Project Ozone 3. I'm MrEnvelope and right here we're standing in front of our mob farm that we made last episode. We have guardians spawning right now. And we're using a stabilized mob spawner. Yeah, this was set up last episode and it's working pretty well. Right now we have a wyvern core to do all of our mob spawning. There's 4 different tiers. You got the draconic, wyvern, awakened, and then chaotic. And what these do, the first one, it lets you change the spawner. It just lets you move it around pretty much. Move it around and toggle it on and off with a redstone signal. And then the wyvern core increases spawn rates and the amount of mobs that will spawn. So instead of just 4, now we can spawn up to 6 at a time. And there's something else too. Oh yeah, we don't need a player nearby for it to work. And I was depending on that feature for the farm to work because we were going to have our mob farm island be super far away from our main base so we wouldn't have to see it. But for whatever reason, it was not working. I had the area chunk loaded with a chicken chunks chunk loader, but it still wasn't working. And so I decided to just move the farm closer to us, and it works. I don't know what the problem was. FTB chunk loading in this pack is I don't think it works. All of the changelog notes in Project Ozone 3, it always mentions that don't use the FTB chunk loading, use the chicken chunks chunk loader. But I don't know why it wasn't working. It could just be that it is nerfed in Project Ozone 3, the stabilized mob spawner with the cores. But who knows? We got it working now. It's going to work for us now. We can upgrade it still in the future and see if there's any difference then. But for now, that guy's working. I think it looks pretty cool still. And it doesn't look too bad looking at it from here. But anyways, what we're going to do today is continue... Oh, all these dang cows. We're going to continue astral sorcery stuff. We got started last episode. We're going to do astral sorcery, and we're going to start blood magic. Now, I've barely touched blood magic before. The only time I've done it is when I was playing through this pack before I started recording. I got all the way up to doing blood magic stuff, and then I decided I was going to record, so I started over. With blood magic, though, from all I understand is you just need like a bunch of stone. You need some glowstone, diamonds, maybe some redstone, some wood for a crafting table or something, and then we're going to need this book, like this guidebook. There we go, magic, no, what's it called? The Sanguine Scientium. We need that guy. Oops. We need that guy, and I think that's about it. There's a couple things that we can craft right away. I think the Hellfire Forge is one of them. Yeah. We should be able to craft that, and then we need to do the Blood Altar, but we need to get a Demonic Will first, and if we want a Demonic Will, we have to use these rudimentary snares. And these are made with mana-infused dust from Lordcraft. And luckily, I already made us some of the dust, so we don't have to sit through all of that. So let's go ahead and make some of these snares. And if we go ahead and make the book, too, we should... There we go. Complete a quest, and we'll be able to claim some snares for ourselves, too. So let's put those in here, and we're also going to do something else. We're going to go into our rewards, and we're going to grab some regen. We can get up to 3 of these, so I'm gonna... Come on, you gonna... I have to close it. There we go, we got 3 of the regen. Each one takes 63 levels. We'll just do this really quick. Pop all 3 on us, and we should be regenning very quickly now. Did we use all our levels? No, not even close. I took off our strength, by the way. But now we got regen 3. We're gonna be needing to like harm ourselves. we need to make a sacrificial dagger. Not the creative one, this one. One of those, right? Was that a quest? It should be. Not yet. We won't get rewarded for it until we make the blood altar. But we're going to need it eventually, so I just went ahead and crafted it. Let's go ahead and put our snares in there. Are we in the daytime? We are daytime. Oh, but it's going to be nighttime soon. So let's go do some astral sorcery first before we start doing blood magic. Yeah, so let's go ahead and do a little bit of astral sorcery stuff. Sorry if I'm like all over the place. I'm just a little nervous because I don't really know what I'm doing. A lot of this is pretty new stuff, so I have to kind of like relearn it again, which seems to be the trend with like everything I'm doing here in this pack. But here, I went ahead and I'm moving all of our liquid starlight into a barrel, so hopefully we're not wasting any of it by just leaving the crystals in here. So that's slowly filling up. That's cool. Last time, though, we made this starlight crafting altar, and if we want to get this thing to work, we actually have to complete the whole, like, altar's setup and stuff. Like, there needs to be specific blocks in specific places, and if we check out the astral tome, it'll actually tell us exactly what we're supposed to do. So if we go down to exploration, zoom in a whole bunch, check out the starlight crafting altar, there'll be this diagram right here that tells you exactly what you need. You need specific cuts of marble. You need the brick one, the chiseled one, and then this one, the marble arch. And luckily, you can get all of those with the chisel too, so you don't have to like do anything crazy fancy with them. But here we're gonna need some of those, and let's just grab some regular marble because we gotta chisel it into a chiseled marble. Yeah, so if we removed this really quick, you can see this is all of the altar stuff. So we go too high with the pillars, you put them on top of these chiseled marble right here, and then you put a piece of chiseled marble right on top. And then, when you put down your starlight crafting altar, this meter should fill up, because if you have the altar incorrectly built, it'll be red. So that's a good indication if you did something right or wrong. Let's go ahead and put those away. I guess we could leave this gap right here. It's not going to hurt anybody. Also, too, I found out that if you get rid of any lighting sources, this meter will fill up a whole lot more. So just something to keep in mind. Let's see, there's a few things that we want to get crafted, but I think the most important thing is to make the telescope. The telescope is made with 2 pieces of gold, 1 plank, I almost said glass, and then some sticks. So we're going to want to put my mouth is drying out, we're going to want to put the looking glass on the top, sticks on the bottom, 2 golds, and then bam, your planks, and we'll be able to make a telescope. And with the telescope, we'll be able to look for constellations a lot easier. We have one of them made, but I don't see it. I just saw it earlier. Maybe it's down below? Nope. Okay, well that's kind of weird. But it looks like this is done. We can pick it up now. Place down our telescope, and now, yeah, there we go. We can see some of the stars. It might be a little tricky to see, but some of these stars are a little bigger than the other ones, and what we do with this, I think I see the constellation. What we can do here is just make our, the patterns that we see a lot easier without having to look for the constellation. And there we go! We learned Avorcio. That's cool. Are there any other ones? Sometimes you can see multiple in the night. It does not look like there's anything else for us to do. Oh, actually right here, yeah, there is one. Okay, this one I have to confront? I have to look in the book for this one. I think it might be this guy right here, because it's not that. There's too many points. So let's see. Oh, I already forgot it. Well, actually, I think it might be this one. The one with the arrows. Because right here, there's 3 of them that are really close to each other, and maybe these 3? And then we go boom, boom, boom. I guess not. I can't just redraw. There we go. We got Decidia. That seems right. And if we look around, yeah, there's the arrows one, and there's that one, and there should be a third, but I don't see it anywhere. So there you go. Got those done. There are some other things that we need to craft. One of them is a grindstone that's made with 2 planks, a piece of marble, and 2 sticks. So there we go. I don't really know what this does. I didn't really read the book, why it was important, but it's one of our quests. Right? There we go. Okay, and you can stay there. That's a very cool model. I like that a lot. What else do we have to make? I'm mostly just doing whatever the book's telling us to do, by the way. I don't think we can make this yet. We can't make that yet either. And we're ultimately trying to upgrade to the celestial crafting table. Because once we get this, we're able to get the portal tool thing for the mining dimension. And that's the ultimate goal, why we're doing astral sorcery and blood magic, because those two are intertwined in this pack. I don't know if I've said that already, but they are. What else was there, though? There was one more thing that I saw. The astral ritual. I think we might be able to craft this. We need 2 gold. Okay. 2 specific pieces of chiseled marble pillars, 4 of them, and then runed marble. A bucket of liquid starlight, and then one of those fancy crystals that we have right here. Alright, I think I grabbed everything. Ritual pedestal. There we go. Cool. So right click that, and... Alright, there we go. Got this. I don't really know what it does again, but we'll figure it out as we go along. The next thing for the mining tool is to get the celestial altar, but I don't think we can get that yet, right? Celestial altar, that requires the star metal, and then star metal in this pack is made from putting an iron ore into a tier 4 blood altar. It says you can do this stuff, but it's disabled, so don't try. There we go. Let's put all this astral sorcery stuff away, and let's get blood magic stuff set up. Oh, you know what? The first thing we really need to do is go harvest some wills. That's where these rudimentary snares come from, or come into play. We have to kill a monster with them, or throw them at a monster and then kill them, and hopefully, if we're lucky, we'll get one of their demonic wills. And then these are used in blood magic to pretty much do everything. I think my memory is a little fuzzy on it, but I'm gonna go into the nether and see if we can get ourselves some wills. Alright, so we just throw them at somebody and kill them and hope we get a will. I don't think it really matters what you throw them at. I don't think... Like, I think we could throw them at this guy if we wanted to, and there would still be an equal chance of us getting a will. But we're just getting really unlucky, so... I don't know. Let's try it a pigman. No will from you either. Ooh, okay. There it is, the demonic will. They all have different qualities. I think the bigger the number, the better the quality, but that's just a guess. I don't know for sure. Oh, blaze chunk. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna go ahead and keep throwing my wills, or my snares, at different mobs and see how many different wills I can get. I think we just need the one to get started, but the more we have, I think the better time we'll have. So yeah, I'm gonna spend some time doing this. I didn't see any wills there. Alright guys, so we managed to get 8 different demonic wills, all ranging from very different qualities. We got 0.18 and 0.52. I think the 0.52 is our best one. Just a guess though. Let's go ahead and grab the blood altar now. I used the lowest tier one that we have, so hopefully that was the right thing to do. And then really quick, I wanted to check, do we have any ore? We don't, but if we want to get iron ore, we'll just go to the nether. We'll go to the nether, mine up some of the nether ore, and then we'll double it in our super fancy furnace right there. But let's go over here. We're going to go ahead and set up the blood magic stuff really close to the astral sorcery stuff, just because they're so similar. Or not similar, but they're tied together a whole bunch. And let's put these torches here just because we don't want mobs spawning all crazy. And then right here is our blood magic shulker box. We'll set up blood magic like out over here. This should be good enough, honestly. Take that away, and let's go up a little bit, because blood magic, the final altar that you have to make for blood magic is like this big old pyramid. I don't think it's that tall, but we're gonna have to build downwards pretty much, because the blood altar is gonna stay where it's at. Actually, let's go down just like a couple blocks, and then we'll put our blood altar right there. So that should be good enough. Let's just put this little platform right here, just so we can put our shulker box down somewhere, and torch, torch, torch. Cool. Alright, I'm not gonna lie, I don't really remember a whole lot from blood magic. I know we're supposed to fill this thing up with our blood by using the sacrificial dagger, but you gotta be careful because you're gonna hurt yourself if you do too much. And the first step is we're gonna put some stones inside of the blood altar. What we're trying to do is upgrade this fella into the tier 4 altar. Right now it's at tier 1, and if we want to upgrade it, we have to give it these blank runes. I think you don't need a lot of these for the first one, but it takes so long. Each one takes 2 of the blank slates, and I think we need 8. And if we need 8 of these, then we need 16 blank slates, and then we need a blood orb. I think the first blood orb is pretty easy. It's just diamond. And then each one of the runes takes one of them, so we're going to need 8 diamonds worth of those. I'm going to go ahead and farm up a few of these rune blocks and brush up on my blood magic in this book. I'm going to see what exactly we need to get this thing going. Alright, so I've done a little bit of automation with this thing. It turns out we're able to hook up conduits and stuff to it, so we can auto extract and input items into here. But there's a bit of a catch. It's also kind of weird. If I put 16 stone in here, it's going to pull all 16 of those and put them in here at the same time. Except none of them will convert to their blank slate until there's enough blood for all 16 of those stones to convert. Normally, each one will take 1,000 millibuckets of blood, but we gotta wait until this thing is processed 16,000 because we have 16 stone in here, and only after that will it extract. Also, I have to put a blacklist on here for stone, because if I just put the stone in here, it's just gonna kind of travel through all of this. But I think it's definitely worth it, because now I can kind of just leave this thing alone, you know? Come back, fill up the blood if I need to. By the way, this is why we got regen 3. Ooh, nice, it's done. This is why we got regen 3, so we could, you know, regen our hearts quicker and do more sacrificing. So we have our blank slates. Let's go ahead and put diamonds on here. By the way, we only need 1 diamond. Whoop. Oops. Gotta put diamonds on the blacklist. There we go. Let that guy convert too. That takes 2,000 millibuckets. And we're just about... Oh, not yet. We're just about ready, though, to get our blank runes. I was looking in the book also. The first level of the tier upgrade, tier 2, we need 8 runes, right? But we can use 4 of those to make speed runes, and speed runes are pretty cheap. We just need some more of the blank slates, it looks like, and then another blank rune. And then we just add sugar, and bam, speed rune. And hopefully that'll make this thing move a lot quicker. Are you just about done? There's one more thing I want to make too. It's called, what was it called? It was like the Inspectus or something. Inspectoris Scandalum. That is a book on the altar. We put that there. It should convert fairly quickly. There we go. There we go. This will actually show us visually. There we go. Oh, there we go. How big the altar is gonna get. So this thing's gonna get pretty massive. It looks like it's a few blocks too high if we want it to be, I guess, somewhat level with the astral sorcery stuff. So we're probably, yeah, we are gonna for sure lose the blood here, but let's go ahead and break that and lower this down by 3, was it? Yeah, there we go. This should be good enough now. Lower this by 3 so it'll just be flush with the astral sorcery stuff down there. I'll go ahead and move these things down in a sec, but if we change this to tier 2, right click, there we go. This is exactly what we have to do to get tier 2 going. So let's use our runes that we just got. We got, okay, really? Oops, I made 9, but that's okay, because we're going to be using this stuff anyways at some point in the future. And then we want to use 4 of these to make the speed runes. And now, come down here, speed, 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 speed. The corner ones have to be blank. And this should be a tier 2 blood altar. Can we know for sure? I guess not. It still holds 10,000 millibuckets. Alright, well, it's all set up again. Everything, or the chests are moved down. That platform's gonna probably just stay there for now. This guy is full of blood. Kind of. There we go. There we go. Now it's full of blood. And if we switch this to tier 3, we're gonna need 20 more blank runes, or actual runes, with special properties. 8 stone brick and 4 pieces of glowstone. So I'm gonna try to grind and get this done. Let's see. I'm gonna put a whole stack of stone in here because we're gonna want them to process. And I'm just gonna fill this up with blood. I'm just gonna keep pricking myself. Let this thing process, and then hopefully we'll get enough runes to get to tier 3 pretty quickly. Alright guys, really quick, we have a new constellation that we can get done really quick. I think it's the one that kind of looks like a little rake. And then these 2 right there. Perfect. Visio is done. Are there any other ones? Yes, there are. Oh, this is, I think that's this one we're gonna try to do next. I recognize those little feet, and then, oh, that's, I don't think that's connected. Let's try that over. And then this guy goes here to here, maybe? This one goes there, and then connected? There we go. Avitus, I think, is what that is. And, I think that might be all of them. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let's just say that's all of them. That's awesome. We did all of our astral sorcery stuff. Cool. We're still waiting on this stuff. Whoa! Thought those were solid blocks. Oh no, it's out of blood. Alright guys, there we go. Tier 3 is done. I want to see how fast this thing is going to be now. We have so many speed runes here now. And, ooh, this looks like it's, ooh, it's draining the blood really quick. We might not be able to keep up now. That might be the new holdback. Oh, geez. Regen hearts. Regen hearts! Uh-oh. It might be going too fast now. There are some other runes that we're supposed to make. Oh geez, this is nuts. For questing stuff, if we take a look really quick, all of these runes we gotta make. The rune of sacrifice, the rune of self-sacrifice, the displacement, capacity, augmented capacity, rune of the orb, acceleration rune, and charging rune. There is one more. It's called the efficiency rune, but I think that one is disabled in the pack because there's no recipe for it. All we can do is rename it with the stamping press. So yeah, I think we're kind of stuck with this, but that's okay. I think with the speed, it's going pretty nuts already on its own. Just gotta keep giving it blood now. The next step is to do tier 4. So, oh yeah. We gotta get, let's see, 15? No, not 15. This is 9. This is 7. We have to get 28 more, this isn't 7, is it? Yeah, it is. We have to get 28 more runes. Runes? Yeah, runes. 28 more runes, and then we have to get these red brick things. And not gonna lie, I remember that these gave me a lot of trouble. There's a recipe for it. We gotta get the weak blood shard, but if we click on the weak blood shard, there's no recipe for that either. I know blood magic is involved, duh, but I forget completely what I'm supposed to do. So, let's kind of take a let's kind of take a step away from the altar and stuff as I give more blood. Let's go ahead and do the next couple steps of blood magic that we can do. We went down this path. We know we're supposed to, you know, make these orbs and whatnot. Let's go ahead and make the incense altar really quick. This shouldn't be any problem. What is this? Cobblestone? Oh, we need cobblestone? Really? I don't have cobblestone. There we go. We got the incense altar done. That's one quest. Right? There we go. And then we have to make our Hellfire Forge. This requires a condensed flame. I ran back to the Lordcraft Island and made one really quick. We needed these searing crystals, which we have, surrounding a piece of stone, and then we get the condensed flame. So with that, it's right here. We should be able to craft the Hellfire Forge. Oh, and we need some iron. Iron. Luckily, I always carry iron with me because it's important. Oh, it looks like we could have used gold too, but this is fine. Hellfire Forge. Blam. We get to do some fancy recipes in here. Maybe this is where we get the blood shard. Oh, you know what I remember? We get blood shards from killing things with, I think, the bound blade, I think, is where we get it. And then if we want to get the bound blade, we have to do this thing, I think is what we're supposed to do. And then if we want this binding fella, we gotta get a tartaric gem thing going in the Hellfire Forge, and then that's... Okay. I'm kind of remembering now. We gotta start using these wills, and if we want to use the wills, we gotta get these tartaric gems things going. These hold all of the will quality, like it's kind of like a little storage thing for the will quality. And I remember getting so confused with this now. Ah, geez, this sucks. We're gonna need some lapis, not sugar, lapis, redstone dust, like my domino special, just chilling right there, and then a piece of glass. So if we put all these things in here, I don't know if it matters what spot they go in, and then we grab a demonic will. Let's not grab a huge one, let's grab this one. Hopefully that's enough. Oh, it's filling up. We're doing something right. Oh, we did it. Awesome. Okay, so a gem used to contain a little will. This is where the bad stuff happens. So that we got 0.8 left in there. I think we can put it in here and use it to craft more stuff, but then if we run out, we're kind of screwed, right? There was something you had to do. I might have to look this up because I completely forget and I don't want to just stand here being dumb. I mean, I don't mind that I'm dumb, I just don't want to waste time. Alright, we still got some of our wills, right? Okay. We gotta make a sword. This sword is gonna be what we use to make, or to gather more of these demonic wills. We're gonna make an iron sword. Did I just put that back? No, it's in my inventory. I think we just do it like this. Nope. Maybe we need more? Maybe we got to put one of these in there. There we go. So combining these together will make us a sentient sword. And then with this, every time we kill something, it will drop demonic will. So pretty cool. And we want to make another one of those, what are they called? Petty Tartaric gems. So let's grab some more gold, more lapis, more redstone, and more glass. Let's put all those boys in there. And this should be fine. Come on. There we go. We got another one. Oh, I should have used a lesser one, but it's fine. So now we throw those on the ground. And as we pick up, them up, they start going inside of here. And that's how you fill them up. When I first started doing this, oh my god, I was getting so mad. Oh man, I should have made a second one, just in case if we got too many. I was getting so mad because I could not figure out how to fill this thing up. I was, trying to do it in my crafting window. I was getting so mad. I'm getting mad just thinking about how mad I was. But let's see if we can use this mob farm. Kill some of these boys with it. Oh. Gotta be careful I don't go down in there, by the way. That thing can easily kill me. Also, these are dying too much, so let's stop them from popping in there. Pop, 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 pop. That's good enough. I doubt they'll go in there. Let's kill some of these boys. They're gonna destroy my armor. That's what's gonna happen. And plus, I don't even know if these count as hostile mobs. Apparently, friendly creatures don't count. So I could just be wasting my time. 15.4. I think that's gone up. 18.5. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna fill this up, and then we're gonna make the next tier of these gems. Alright, so the Lesser Tartaric Gem. We're gonna need 60 will, and that's what we have here. I'm kind of confused because we're trying to make the Lesser Tartaric Gem. We need a Petty Tartaric Gem to, I guess, kind of get it started. And then we need a diamond, lapis, redstone block, and I don't quite know. Okay, that makes a little sense. So we're gonna use this other demonic will that I picked up. We're gonna make the petty one again really quick. Shouldn't be an issue. So we need gold, glass, dust, lapis. Let's put all those things inside. Hopefully that's enough. There's only one. It's only a level 1. Oh, that was good enough apparently. Cool. And then with this, I think with the empty one there and the redstone block, I think we get our full one and put it in the middle. No, put it there. Okay, this might work. This might work. Oh, we did it. Awesome. We made one. How much is in here? 44? I don't think we can make another one. From what I kind of understand, it says we need to have a minimum of 60 in there, but it's only going to drain 20 of it. So If I'm understanding this correctly, it's not going to work again if we try to do another one of these. So you know what? I think I have to make another one of the petty ones. I think we're going to need quite a few of these petty ones, so I should probably just go ahead and try to make as many as I can. And I did check. We need to have, I think, either the greater or the common Tartaric gem if we want to make this guy, the binding regent. And then with this, we can make our bound blade, and I believe this is what will give us the little blood clot things. This thing, the weak blood shard. I should double check that though, just to make sure. So we have one of those here, one of these here. Let's go ahead and make 4. I think 4 will be good. Then I'm gonna spend some time collecting more of these demonic wills. Get another one of these. Hey, stop. Get this guy filled up. Fill this guy up again just in case we need it. Do all the steps pretty much to get all the way up to here. So I'll be back again. You stay there. You're just used for crafting. Yeah, I'll be right back, guys. Alright, guys, so we're almost there. We're trying to upgrade one of these boys. It's one of the blank slates. But it's been upgraded to a reinforced slate, and we're trying to get the reinforced slate into the imbued slate, and you can only do that in the tier 3, which is what we have. And with this, we're going to be making our next Tartaric gem, and then this one, the common one, will be what we use to get our fancy sword. And then that fancy sword is going to hopefully be the thing that'll give us the blood shard. Hey, get out of here. Is this done? Did it go? Oh, I don't want to take it off and then have it not be the right thing. It's blue. This guy's blue. And it was green. Oh, good, we did it. Okay, good. So you need to go in here. We also need a block of gold and a diamond. I also got a bunch more demonic wills, and there's some in the Emmy system too, just in case we need to make more of the petty guys. Diamond. And was that it? Because we got to also put the blank lesser Tartaric gem in there. Speaking of which, let's make that really quick too. So we need one of these, right? A diamond... Crap. A diamond. Not even a diamond. Wait, did we need a diamond? Yeah, we did. Jeez, I'm so tired. Let's go ahead and try this really quick. So, all those boys. Hey, you go in there. And then we'll go like this, right? This doesn't seem right all of a sudden. Wait a minute. Oh, no, it worked. Okay. That's good. And now we're going to put that there, and this should give us the common Tartaric gem. Bam. Done. Awesome. Another task complete. And now, with this, I think we got to go fill this one up with souls, or wills. We need 400. Awesome. 400 will. And then we need a glowstone, a redstone, a gold nugget, and a gunpowder. And then we will be that much closer to getting a lot of this stuff done. I'm going to fill this guy up. I'm going to fill this guy up. I'm going to also go craft mending because our sentient sword is pretty low on durability, and I believe mending will fix that. I also enchanted it, so we got soulbound, XP boost 3, which was just luck, sharpness 5, and insight. I'm going to not use any of these, even though I could use them to fill up these gems, but I'm going to not. And I'm going to go do the same thing again. Hopefully this will be the last time. I don't think it will, but for now, hopefully this will be it. Oh, I need a... Right. I'm going to craft the mending book too. Alright guys, so I think we're just about ready to get this thing going. It shouldn't be difficult at all, but knowing me, I might make it difficult. It looks like it's going. I got the common thing filled up. It holds 1,000, by the way. There we go. The binding Regent. I think that's what it's called. Still not sure. And then let's go ahead and make the sword too. I think this is what I'm supposed to be doing. It's gonna suck real bad if it's not. Wait a minute. Uses. Ooh, the alchemy array. That's where we do this. So we need some arcane ash. And that's made with some white dye, some coal, gunpowder, of course. Something I don't have on me right now. Can we use sugar? No, probably not. I'll be right back again. I'm gonna go get some white dye. Alright, let's give this a go. This shouldn't take any will, so... But I still think it needs a will for, like, the process to go. Yeah, because this has nothing in it. It just needs one there to kind of do the thing. And I believe this fella has 20 uses, so it does have a durability. If we absolutely want to, we could probably... we'll just put that there for now. If we absolutely want to, we could put mending on it, but I don't think it's really necessary. This stuff isn't that expensive. But we just right-click it on the ground. Yep, that looks right. And then we can grab the diamond sword. Is that right? So, I think I'm doing the right thing, but I did it in the wrong order. So I have to do this first. Yeah, there we go. It'll change shape once you put the right thing in, and then if you put the next right thing in, it's supposed to start rotating, and then it's going to do the ritual. I hope this doesn't pop off into the void. Let's turn our magnet on just in case. Can this hurt us? I'm kind of curious. Hit me. It didn't work. I mean, it worked, but I didn't die. And there we go. Bound blade. Hoo-hoo. Very cool. Calling the weak, deactivated. Calling the weak, activated. Oh, it's hurting me. Oh, I think I just crashed. Nope, we're good. We're good. Right. Does this hurt me? I think this might hurt me as we use it. But that's okay. We're gonna use this and probably put mending on it, I suppose. Since that seems to be the smart thing to do. But I want to go kill something with it. I want to kill something with it and then see if we get a blood shard. It might be a rare drop. It might not. I might be remembering this completely wrong because I never double checked to see if this was the right thing I'm supposed to be doing, but I'm pretty sure this is how we get the blood shards. Whoop. Let's turn this on. Go down here. And let's turn it off again. This is what I've been doing, by the way. I just come down here every time and block up the hole. Hey, get out of my way. And luckily, I don't seem to die by being down here, even with all those guys and their thorns. I don't actually die from them. I'm able to kill them before they kill me. Did we get it? Nope. It's pretty cool. Okay, guys, we got one. I checked the wiki and everything, and it said, while using your bound blade, which is what we have, so I did the right thing, you need to apply a weakness debuff on your enemies, and you do that by activating the sword, which was shift right clicking, because this is how it is normally. Shift right click, it turns into a sword. And then you gotta kill mobs with it, and there's a chance that they will drop a weak blood shard. We have 5 of them now, so we're doing it, guys. We're winning. We're getting there. We're almost at tier 4 for the altar. I'm gonna pop into the nether really quick, grab some iron ore, and that's about it. I'll meet you guys back at the altar so we can finish the tier that it's on right now. And then we'll probably have to end the episode because I think we've been doing this for quite a while now. How many do we have? We have 8. That's perfect. That's all I want. Let's unactivate that, or deactivate it. That's proper English. And let's break these boys. Alrighty, guys. So, this is it. We're at tier 4 for the blood altar. This should be a thing now. I don't know why I thought it would say something different now. So let's go ahead and fill this up with blood. There we go. Nice and simple. I got us 4 stacks of iron ore. And this. Oh my god, that was instant. We did it. We got star metal. Is that it? I thought I thought we could just get one and then that was it. New. Oh, we have to smelt it. Okay, well, I guess we can jump back over here. What do we need? Why did we need this again? We're trying to make what? The tool. This thing, the mining multi-tool. It has limited uses, and we get it from, oh boy, a bunch of star metal, a resonating gems. How do we get these? With a starlight infuser. How do we get this? Wait. Yeah, how do we get this? We need another ingot. Oh, okay, you know what? I have a feeling that we're pretty much out of time, but you know what? We did it. We got star metal. We just gotta grind out a whole bunch. Let's... No. Let's keep that off. Let's put a whole stack in there. And let's just fill ourselves up. Or let's try to get as much of this as we can. So, you know what, guys? Thank you very much for watching. Oh, geez, all my armor's gone. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Going down this rabbit hole with me. It's been a lot of fun. Oh, geez, that is terrifying. I'm very proud. I'm very proud that we got this far in Blood Magic. But that is going to be it for today, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out. Bye-bye. Later.